Hello, welcome back to Patrick's Parabox. It's me, it's your boy, it's 9 p.m. I have not started uploading these yet, so I have not heard any feedback, but I do hope you're enjoying the series so far. Let's get right to it. I know I started here. Like, I did the first level in this area, but I'm really curious. I was thinking about it a little bit, and I'm really curious, because if you remember... Yeah, so remember, this area is clone, right? Is this the same? It is the same, okay. The branching path was a lie, but it's cool that it works like that. It is really cool. I was thinking about that today, this afternoon, when I was, after I finished recording. I was like, I wonder if that branching path isn't real. And it isn't. It's the illusion of choice. But that's really cool, because it makes sense that it works that way, because of course it does. It's a clone. So, that's neat. I was just thinking about that today. And then we are doing the transfer mechanic, of course. I do remember this. I did not redo the first level. I apologize. You remember the mechanic, I'm sure. Oh, we gotta do it up against a wall. I see. Gotta do it because when you walk out of the puzzle, if there's not a wall in the way, you just push the thing out of the way. I see ya. And so similarly, we do it like... And so the problem is perpetually the same, right? The problem is... Oh, you just do it on the bottom. The problem is that you can't easily... Hang on, how do you do this? Wait a second. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. This song seems a little quieter, so I'm gonna turn it up just a touch if you don't mind. Oh, we eat. I see it now. By the way, Wait. Processing. Does this work? I think this works. I think it doesn't matter which one is in the other, and I am correct. And you just walk in and out. Gotta remember the eat mechanic still. And now we got orange blocks to allow us to facilitate our goal. Right. And so on this one, we need to eat, but then we need to... It's a modular level, you see. We gotta eat first, or rather, push it in first, and then we can go down here, push this bad boy on out. Awesome. I got myself a soda, and then I forgot to pour it. I'm going to pause while I do that, because I don't want you to hear the crack and the fizz. It's better. Then I do have to tap back into Patrick's. Let's do the challenge level. I kind of like to do these in order-ish, but I like doing the challenge levels where doable. So we got. Well, first and foremost, I need to look at this. I need to look at what it looks like. You see that? So it's a little path, and that path is going to inform us somewhat, I believe. But now do notice that we could just do, we can't just do that, never mind. I was thinking I could push this down one and it would still line up, but that is incorrect. These do need to be side by side. So, the path this forms is rather informational as to the solution, I imagine, which is going to probably involve, something, let me just reset here. Okay, I believe... Oh, but you know what the problem is? These can't go into each other. You know what the rub is here? There's no pushing these into each other. Now is there? The answer to that question is no. So, new thought. We're just gonna look at it in different ways. So wait, is it not just this? Is it not as simple as this? No, it is not, because... Can't do that. Doesn't work. Gotcha. The last little bit, it's not a real path. I knew that. I was testing you. So again, I pose the same question over here now. Is this not good enough? Is this not an answer? I believe this is the answer, actually. And there's just a bunch of different spaces that you can go to here. Yeah, that's the answer. Okay. But you have to conceptualize what you're actually trying to do there first, which is, often a major part of the battle is trying to figure out what the hell I'm trying to do here today. The problem with doing the challenge levels is then I go into this level and I go, hang on a second, this looks really complicated, and then it's not, right? It's just, you do it the naive way. But I have become a big proponent of making sure that I just do something in a way that looks ridiculously obvious first. And going, yeah, why can't I do it this way? And having the game show me why. You can break these two apart. Ah, so we do what I just did, but we do it here. I believe. Not quite. You put green up against the wall, and then you put blue next to it, and then we get the green pushed in, you push out blue, and then we do the same, but now we do it with blue up against the wall, and that's the puzzle. Then you push it out, and we're done. Nice and easy. I'm gonna do the non-challenge levels first. I want to look at these. So this is a... Yeah. This is a recursive with only one wall, actually. There are walls. It was wrong to say there are no walls. And so first, so I can just... Oh, that's really cool. I get to just... Oh, but you gotta do it up against the wall, of course. Otherwise you just push it up. Yeah. That's sick. That's really cool. I feel like I say that in almost every episode, but like, this game is nuts. I continue to be blown away. I didn't have... Not that I didn't have high expectations or anything like that. I was not sure what I was going to get with Patrick's Parabox, but this game is sick. This game is really cool. Is this a copy? Oh my god, it's a copy! So I'm in a recursive and a copy here? What happens if I push the recursive out and then I go into the copy? Okay, cool. Just wondering. And if I push the copy out, it becomes a regular level, I think? No, it's still a copy. Okay. Alright. Anyway, all of that was just me wondering. So the actual solution here is to push myself up against the copy, I'm sure. And, you know, easy peasy. This is nothing too unbelievable. I was just busy going, hey, what the hell happens if I do these things? Let's go do the challenges now. Okay. Yeah. So, if let's just... Ah, it eats. That's the problem. And then you're stuck. I see. So, I am going to have to eat it, I believe. Or no, I don't have to eat it. Okay. I believe I see. So we push these bad boys in. Probably not like this, though. And we just need them over here so that I don't eat the sub-level, the goal, the green, whatever you want to call it. I think I change it every episode, but, you know, and then we can go in and we can go over and boom, we're done. Not too bad. Similarly, I think I have to do this, but I don't know why. So I probably don't have to, I mean, I have to do something, right? Obviously I have to do something here. I need to get into the cross. I mean, let's do this. Step one, do it the naive way. Do it the way where I don't do any thinking. I just do this in what feels like the most obvious way I would go about it. Ah, yes, that is problem one. I see problem one. So we fix problem one. We go boom, boom. Grab that bad boy. It's pushed in. This is pushed out. I cannot go up. I can't get in here. Of course, this is the problem. The same problem happens if we do this in a similar way, where I try to do something otherworldly like so. Let me reset. So what? Great question. So what? I'm feeling like I am going to need to do this up against a wall. I mean, it seems like it's supposed to be the bottom wall as well. So we try to do this above on the top wall is going to be untenable, I would say. So I'm going to do something like... I can do it like this, right? And then what? The problem is then I can't go left. Same problem, same problem. This changes basically nothing, actually, with what I just tried there. So, step one of our goal is to enter with it positioned like this. Can I do that? Like, kind of, right? Oh, I see. I think I see. So, hang on. I had a flash. I had like a moment where I saw it. I saw the solution, and then it went away from my mind. Let me try something like this though. Doesn't work. It's like it's right there. I'm right on the edge of getting it, I feel. It's like it's real close. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this orange block, right? That's what I don't understand. What am I doing with this orange block? It has to be used, like the only way that I can imagine using this is with the light green, right? It's like, okay, let me try to recreate the flash of inspiration that I had. I saw it. I swear I saw it for a second. So it was something like this, right? You push, I push it up against the wall, and then I enter the blue from here without pushing the blue into the corner. And then I push in the yellow block on the green, and then I leave the green and I go down out of the blue. And then I push it up, and then I push the green underneath, right? That is what I saw. The problem is, of course, I cannot enter blue from here easily and still be able to go up, right? So can I do that? Can I do that on the left? Yeah, I can. Okay. So I think the answer is this then. And you do this on the left, and then I can push it in, and then I can hold. Because there's a second step here. I need to get the orange out, and I need to be on the bottom with the orange so that it does not. This goes here, and then I need to push the orange over here, and the orange needs to be on the bottom so that I don't have a similar problem of eating the green. Okay, got it. That one was a bit tricky. It was a good one. It got me thinking there for a little minute there. I just had to talk it out. Like, I saw it, and then I tried to recreate it without doing anything, and then I went, ah, I get it now. I see. I'm gonna do this in the way that feels intuitive to me, and we'll see why this is wrong. Ah, this is wrong because I can't get green out of the corner. I see. So you do this in the way that's slightly less intuitive, but still intuitive, which is to do this mechanism setup. And then similar but different setup on the other side. Which, it can go against the wall, right? It doesn't matter now. I can just push up against the wall, I believe. Let's not be lazy. Hang on. I can't get this out. Yeah. Okay, so push this up against the wall. No, don't push that up against the wall. Hold on. One of these blocks gets ruined, right? It has to be. But it doesn't matter. Ah, it does matter. It does matter. One of these blocks gets ruined, and it needs to be this block that gets ruined. Because I need the bottom block that was the block that was on the bottom to stop. Right, I need it to act as the barrier here so that I can actually go in. There you go. Because otherwise you can't go in the blue. I gotcha. Good stuff. Let's do these challenges as well while we're here. Ah, problem? You see the problem? I see the problem. That doesn't work. Indeed. Okay, I can push the... Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, hold on. I can push the... Okay, so we have a recursive level and we have a green level here. I'm going to be referring to them from here on. I can, and I believe we do it here, I can push the recursive into the green, like so. and then I can put the green like that, and I can leave the recursive to be in the green, and then I can push the blue up against the wall, the recursive. That's slick. That's so slick. Oh, that was cool. Okay. This is infinity, of course, yeah. Just checking, just making sure. So what the hell am I even looking at here? What is this? Like, how do I even interface with this? How do I enter the green? I mean, I gotta do it like this, I suppose. There you go. Pretend like I learned something in the last 30 minutes. 30? How about 15? And it just gives us a blank square. I mean, I have to assume here that... Oh, that feels wrong. Just push it out of the bottom. I don't know why I'm making this hard. Put it out of the bottom like so. I have to assume here that I am meant to... I think I'm meant to switch the recursion around, right? This is what I'm feeling. Or not, I guess it doesn't switch the recursion around. Don't think about it too much. It's hard. Yep, yeah, of course. You knew that was gonna happen, I'm sure. And then I push that there, and then I leave through the top. That all made perfect sense, and I planned all of that. And you knew that was gonna happen, and I knew that was going to happen, and that was exactly as I expected. That was not. That did not work how I expected it to, but it was cool. Ah, this is combining a copy. That's cool. I like when we combine mechanics like this. I think it's fun. Combine with the little copier and then just fuck it up instantaneously. In a moment, I fuck it up. Also, how about one more try? Got it this time, boys. That's sick though. Oh my god. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. And then I can come from the top. And I can push it here. Patrick's Parabox. That, oh no, don't make me do more of these. These hurt. These are wild. Okay, I can go up. Which means that I can push the yellow out, and then I can push it to the left, of course. And then I can push it up here. That's not good. I don't want it to be there. Oh, I can push it. There's a spot to the left. See that? It doesn't work how my brain thinks it works. I know it doesn't work like that, but it's hard. It's hard to look at this and go, yes, this is a one-way road. That doesn't make sense. A one-way road? Oh, this is a double copy. Okay. So we have this one. Let me just try something like this. Yep. Okay. Indeed. Okay. So what does that mean? So obvious problem, gotta go up. Can't go up. That's the first issue. How do I fix that? Well, there's a wide open area, so there's clearly no shenanigans that we're getting away with here. It's a six space room. True. So, we gotta use the copier somehow, of course. What if I did something like... yeah, like what if I did this? Okay, you ready for me? So, we're gonna have the one that we enter here, right? And then I'm going to exit that. Okay, I think I need to go It has to be something like this, though, right? And then we set up... I'm just going to do this in the way that feels intuitive. This has to be the way that we use all of the pieces, right? Yeah, even if... so I want to actually talk this one through. Even if conceptually that... this is one that conceptually would be very hard for me to actually piece together. But when you think about it in simple terms, if I'm assuming that I have to start with a copy piece, right? I have to enter this copy blue piece to start. The only way that I can interface with this from here is if I go from the copy blue piece to the regular blue piece, right? So I can't use this. And to interface with it further, I have to go to the copy green piece, which leaves only two pieces which we can then connect in the way that makes sense. And conceptually it makes sense as you go through it, but like thinking about that is hard to do. So that's one where I just solved it because it's a puzzle and not because I understood the concept. Oh god. Okay, so where do we start in the path? Let us look. So step one is to create a pathway. Step one here is to create our pathway, and our pathway is, oh, it's confusing because it goes to itself. I see. So it's, where does it start? Where do we start? We start here. So it's blue to green, back to blue, into yellow, finish in blue. Yeah. Okay. So, start with a blue. Start with what has to be the first step of this puzzle, which is we have to enter a copied blue. The copied blue is going to put us into regular blue. It has to. So the next piece of this is that it has to lead to regular blue. Regular blue, we're going to come out the right, which means we have to go to green, and we're going to have to go to a copied green. That's the next piece. The copied green leads back to regular blue, but... so that means that the regular green has to lead to the copied blue that's left over. Finally, the copied blue needs to lead to a regular yellow, which is... no, a copy yellow, and the copy yellow is going to lead to the regular yellow, which leads us into the answer. Okay, I believe this is the notion. So we have our three-piece setup. This is not quite right on the top. And now we should, and this might be wrong, conceptually this might be slightly incorrect. But I believe this is our piece setup. So we're going to go down, then we need to go up. And we need to go up. So let me look at this, right? You go down here, we go around, we go up into the green, and we go down. So this has to be against the bottom wall. This contraption here needs to be on the bottom wall. Like so. I think this might actually be incorrect because I think the copy yellow needs to be in the bottom left corner and the regular yellow. So I position like this because I believe it needs to look like this. No, this is going to be slightly wrong, I believe, actually. I think that this is slightly incorrect, but let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see how it goes. Best to learn by doing. Yeah, because this is a dead end. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. So, I undid. Thankfully, you can undo a reset. Thank you, Patrick's Parabox developer. You're a hero. So, slight error. The copy yellow path needs to go off of the regular blue path, and then that leads to the regular yellow path, which will lead us into the exit, the solution. This puzzle is sick. This puzzle is so cool. I love this. That was nuts. That was so neat. Oh god, make it stop. I am sorry. Okay. So, we can only enter from one location. Where can we enter from? We can enter from the left of blue. Let's reason through it once again. We can enter from the left of blue. Nice and simple. Enter from the left of blue, we exit to green. We're gonna always, it basically alternates, so we're going to exit solid into copy. We exit solid into top copy exits into What is this? This exits into... So we're going to be in green. We're going to be in the top. And so that's going to need to go to the bottom green copy, which is then going to need to lead into the blue copy, which then leads into the exit. So it's like this. This is your setup. Now we go... this right set needs to be against the wall. And it needs to go... It has to be against the bottom wall. Bottom corner. Left set, I'm assuming, needs to be top corner. Might just need to be top, doesn't matter if it's a corner. Let's find out. Let's see if this is the answer. Oh, does it need to be in that little middle part? No. Not quite. Is this wrong? It's maybe wrong. Yeah, so it's... Is this wrong? And then you go up and it breaks, indeed. Okay. I mean, I guess just break it, it's fine, it's simpler. Because you have to go down. Let me look at this again in the corner. Just same result should happen. But let me just look at it again in the corner. And you go down, and then you go up, and then when you go down, it breaks the chain. Is this wrong? I think that this is wrong. But it's weird. It's wrong, but it's weird. If I can get up, I think that it has to look like this? No, that can't be right. Because that doesn't work. Like, this is incorrect for sure. And you go up and then you're just stuck. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Oh, wait. Hold on, hold the phone. Hold the phone. It's a whole stack. It's a whole stack. It's 5 tall and it goes right in the middle. Oh my god. But then you can't enter. Then you can't enter. Wait a minute. It's not as slick as I think it is, because you can't actually enter this then. This one's a bit of a doozy. These have been some pretty tough levels. Okay, when I get stuck like this, we just start fresh. So, again, begin with what we know has to be the case. I guess I don't necessarily need to start with the blue real piece. I could start with the blue fake, right? I've been operating under this assumption that I have to start with the blue real, but I don't necessarily have to start with that, right? Because I can start with the blue fake. It puts me here. Before. So, and like everything is a piece of the chain, right? Let me trace the path again. So you go. Let me just do it physically. Right? Let me do it right here. It physically implies I'm doing this in real life. I am not doing this in real life. You go out of blue. The only place that blue has to lead to green. Blue has to lead to green every time. And then green... Does green ever lead to blue? Green could lead to blue. So, what it could look like then is this. Because green technically can lead to blue. It could look like this. No, that makes absolutely no sense. This is actually insane. I have lost my mind. There's no way that it looks like this. Let me just do a quick run. Oh, God damn it. Oh dear. Okay. My oh my. Oh! Hey! Look at that. I don't need... Okay, so I'm entering with a copy. I am now sure I enter through a copier. I am almost certain. Okay, so you enter the blue, you go into green, so it needs to look a little different. Enter blue, that leads into a green. It could lead to real green? Does it lead to real green? Ever? What if you do this? Does this ever work? Nah, no way. No chance. No shot. Not a shot. No, no chance. No chance. No chance. No way it works like this. I'm gonna just do a run of it and see where we end up. Yeah. Now, if I switch fake, or if I switch copy and real green, what happens? What happens here? This might work. Yeah, that works. Yep. That works. Yeah. No, that works. That works. That works. Yeah. That works. So I think, lastly, I need to switch. So it's like, I'm in here. I think it needs to be here. And then I need a blue copy down here. Let me see what this does. And that leads me back up here. Closer. I think now, and this should be the last one, I think I need to switch these two. How's this? Oh, God, I'm good. Okay. This one's tricky. We go down, and we go in here, and we go here, and we're where we want to be. Like, I'm exactly where I need to be, but I can't lead into myself, right? I can't go from this blue. This is because if I go up here and there's a blue copy north of me, we win. That's it. Okay, so let us, I don't want to reset actually. Let me go back here. Let me think about this in a slightly different way. Think about how this puzzle needs to look at the very end. So what has to happen for this puzzle to win? But for this puzzle to win, there has to be a blue leading into a blue, right? Like this has to be, there has to be a blue copy leading into the blue. So in some regard, this pattern has to exist, right? Because that's the only way that you can possibly do this. And so if that's the case, we also know that to start this, we need a green below a blue. So that's an interesting piece as well. Let me think about this from this perspective then. So you start in main blue. It doesn't really matter if it's copy or main, I think. I think it's better to use copy. I think that it's fine to just leave the main out like that. Start in main blue. We can go... Well, the problem with this is... I think that I'm actually supposed to do... Okay, so I believe I have... If this setup is correct... I think it's this setup that I have here. I think it's this, but I need to switch the copy and the main. And that's going to present its own issue, which is I can't start, though. If I push it in... Ah, yeah. True. What happens if I push a copy in? Doesn't really help me. Just checking, just looking. I think that this is actually going to be worth maybe revisiting. This puzzle's really tough. And we're already at 33 minutes. And I don't want this to be like an hour of me just sitting here on this one. So I'm gonna go back to the hub and I will come back. Yeah, because holy moly. I think I'm just gonna split this world into 2 videos. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this one like another crack, but I'm not gonna finish this world in this video. Because that's just, it's too long. I want to keep these a little shorter. But this one has me stumped. So, let me go through it one more time, right? To begin this puzzle, we have to enter the blue. I believe now... let's not get too focused on this idea of creating the line in the middle. I believe now that it is a single stack that we have to create. 2, 3, and the line is, it's 5s and 7s. So, I think it's a 5-piece stack. Oh, could I do this? Could I put this in a place where it still is in... Let me just... Well, don't think about it too much right now. Let me look at it again in a very basic way. So if I do this... The real green has to be up here, and then real green leads to real blue leads to a dead end. Indeed. This is not correct. But if I did something... I don't think I can do anything horizontally, but you never know. So we enter here. Alright, we enter here. We go down. We have to reach green. We have to reach a green. That's the only answer. Have to reach a green. You reach a green, the green is going to be a copy, which leads up. So where do I want this piece to lead to? I want this piece to lead into green, I believe. And when you set it up like this, you have the same problem every time. Same problem every time. I will reach where I want to be in the main blue, but where I want to be in the main blue is incorrect, because there is no way for me to reach the main blue's victory from the main blue. Now, if I were to put a copy in here, it changes a lot. Let me look at what happens. I mean, if I put a copy in here, nothing happens. I am unable to interface. There is no way to deal. What if I did something like this? Let me just throw an idea at you. Let me just throw an idea at you. And then I go up, and then I go down, and then I go up. There you go. Cool. Sure. Yeah. I mean, eventually you just mess with the pieces enough and it starts to click together. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching. I am going to end it here. I will finish this world, and if I finish the rest of this world in 5 minutes, we will start the next world. It's fine. If you did enjoy, again, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.